Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Aries. So if you have Aries as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. This is also a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading, it's where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post the video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there may still be messages in here for you. This is also a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So we're going to get straight into your reading, guys, so thank you for bearing with me. We have the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today, so let's get into it. So, Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Aries placements? So Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know? Please and thank you for the current energies for the next 7 days. Guys, I also do have other zodiac sign readings available on the channel. They are also timeless and they're also for the current energies of the next 7 days. Okay, guys? So there may be more messages in those other readings for other placements in your birth chart. So let's cut up the deck and get straight into your reading. Okay, so last couple times the deck was not really kind of playing. Okay. All right, oh, that definitely wanted to be shown. Okay. Wow, the Hierophant, Taurus coming through, and the Seven of Swords. Wow, okay. What I'm picking up on here is that someone is trying to potentially escape a relationship, okay, or get out of a marriage, or they're going through a divorce, going through a separation. They're trying to get away from something that they don't really want to be in anymore, okay? They're trying to leave somebody out the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. They're trying to heal from what they've gone through. They've been dealing with someone here who's been holding on to them and their energy with that star. We're currently in Aquarius season. Yeah, look at that. Again, Two of Swords. And then we've got, there's your energy, Aries, with the Emperor, and then the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with a connection whereby there's been a lot of power struggles and somebody wants out of a connection because they feel restricted in some way. They don't feel very fulfilled in this situation, or they found out somebody was lying to them here. Yeah, they've been wounded with this Nine of Wands. Yeah, Death card. Something's definitely over. Somebody wants something to be completely and utterly done, finished, finito, Death card. Okay, yeah, Page of Wands. This could be you, okay, or it could be switched around, but there's someone here who wants to go through a breakup because they want their happiness elsewhere. Gosh, this sounds a bit blunt, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, somebody's following their intuition here with the Cancer, Pisces energy of this High Priestess. Somebody feels spiritually connected to somebody else. Like they don't want a connection with that person who they feel more connected with to be over. They want to transform of a situation, but there's a sense of nervousness about bringing something around because somebody is genuinely wanting commitment with that person, but unfortunately they were either dealing with someone else and weren't able to offer a commitment, or they just weren't in a position, in a place in other areas of their life where they felt like they had enough to be able to offer, to give of some sort of commitment here, or this person had to go through an ego death, and so therefore someone was dealing with a lot of trauma that they needed to heal here. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through, strong Sagittarius though, with the Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody is fed up with a situation and they want peace. And they want out, okay? Yeah, because look, they feel trapped. Not all is what it seems, okay? Yeah, you see how this energy, it just looks very much like, you know, happy. I just heard like happy wife, happy life for some reason. But somebody has forgotten about the sense of happiness for themselves. Yeah, as I effing say that with the Five of Cups and then the Devil wanted to show through. So someone's definitely been dealing with a karmic relationship here. You've got Capricorn coming through as well as. And it's just like, look, I want out of this right now. How on earth do I get out of this right now? I do not want this to be continued. Yeah, look at that. There's your energy, Aries, with the Fall. I want this leap of faith. I want to get the F out of here. I want to leave all of this behind. I want to start afresh. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and look at that, wanting to show through. King of Wands. There's your energy, guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or just have heavy fire in your chart, or somebody else that you're dealing with does. Now, this is not what I would usually do, guys, but I'm picking up on a storyline, okay? So I'm just kind of following through with this. Yeah, hang on. Someone has felt stuck between a rock and a hard place. Pisces energy is significant here as well. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate with the other person. Yeah, about the fact that they feel, you know, burdened here, okay? Maybe, wow. Maybe, yeah, they want out because there's something that's financially convenient or practical or makes sense. Maybe there's a paperwork involved, but somebody is really not happy here. Yeah, there could be a legal situation that needs to be sorted out here. But once that is all done and dusted, I'm hearing, it's like, you know, I'm off. As I say that with the Three of Wands, this person's turning at their back. They're hoping to get on the boat that's about to dock into the shore and travel and move on away as fast as possible, I just heard. So somebody really does not want to be dealing with a situation. It's left them confused. They've basically been dreaming and fantasizing about something coming to an end where they have really genuinely not been happy here, okay? And they've been wishing and praying on a star so that a miracle would kind of transpire in their life and they could get out of a situation that they feel that they've been held back in here with the Four of Pentacles. Or they feel like some sort of blessing about being in a connection with the person that they love, right, is being on hold or placed on hold for now until somebody has completed a karmic cycle, or they've completed a karmic contract, like they've done off something properly, the correct way. Like they need to, you know, really learn through the experience of what they're going through, and they have to make sure that they are doing this properly, because if they don't, then there's a delay and there's more obstacles, and this is just going to be more challenging for this person because they're being resistant to change and not completing of certain things, whereby they know what to do but they're fearful about the upheaval that it would cause by doing of this, but they do want to still follow through with this, but they were trying to wiggle their way out of that sense of responsibility and obligation of doing that, okay? They may have felt like, oh, well, I'd like someone else to be doing of this, and, you know, then I can kind of go on off here. Yeah, like here with the Nine of Cups, like they were being selfish at one point. They didn't want to finish of a scenario or do it properly here. But they know that in order to do of this, that they could have this wish fulfillment with the person that they love if they were to just properly follow through with it. And until they do things, you know, how they're supposed to be done, you know, and follow protocol, as it were, and do something correctly and, you know, with a sense of integrity, rather than just continuing in something for the sake of it, they're not going to be able to have this kind of reunion or union, you know, anytime soon with the person that they actually genuinely want to be with, because of, you know, that person who they want to be with is not going to tolerate a third party situation or this kind of in and out or hot and cold behavior, as I say, that 10-10 on the timer. And so therefore there would be a new high level soulmate coming in for someone. Okay, yeah, coming in, as I say that with the Chariot, very quickly here. So yeah, and they're going to offer a solid beginning as well. And then there may be a choice between two people, but I'm picking up on an energy of like divine masculine. If the divine masculine, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, okay, is in a connection elsewhere with someone else, okay? They wanted out of this for a very long time. They don't want to be in that scenario, okay? Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit, they've been feeling a bit torn here. They kept on kind of like changing their mind as to whether they were going to stay in something or get out of something. Maybe they thought that they could have their cake and eat it too by going towards their DF, right? But the DF is not having any of it. You know, the Divine Feminine is not having any of it, because they're not going to be juggled. They're not competing. They're not chasing. They're not going after this other person. They're just pretty content with, unless you come forward towards me properly, don't come forward towards me at all. Because I'm open and receptive to this connection with you. But if you're not going to be treating me in the way that is a sense of, you know, respect here, with a sense of integrity and taking accountability for your actions, etc., and finishing off things properly with whatever you've got going on in your life, or being even open about it, then, you know, I feel like at this point in time, you know, we're just going to continue in this state of potential silence here, or not contacting each other very much, or keeping ourselves, you know, separate here. And I feel like ultimately that's not what the, you know, the DF wants at all. But what I'm picking up on is, you know, they want to be treated properly, as I effing say that with the Empress, which is Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit. You see? Because they know what they are deserving of. They know that they are worthy and deserving of being treated properly here, and not being in state of constant anxiety and stress about, you know, this love with the Two of Cups. And they know that somebody else relatively soon is going to be coming in anyway. And there's a decision between, well, do I go to, you know, have this reunion with this person, this DM, but are they ready for it? Or am I going to go with a new high-level soulmate who's pretty much getting ready, you know, prepared for me? As I say, that Leo energy with a Strength card. Yep, with the World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius, and the Two of Pentacles with the Sun. So strong Leo coming through. So I really do feel like somebody needs to have the courage to be able to reach out and speak up and say, you know, put themselves out there. Or someone else is going to have the courage and the confidence to come forward and say that they want of something. And then somebody's concerned about whether it's going to be too late if they were to come back around. As I effing say that, the Emperor, Aries energy. So, yeah, there we have it, guys. Okay, because someone does want to reconcile. Look at that. And then also, what wanted to come through, bear with me, Magician. And Six of Cups, King of Cups. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person who you're dealing with, most likely a divine masculine, however it resonates, guys. But this person is very much in love with you. They are desiring to be with you. They want to reconcile with you. They want to work on this connection with you. But there are certain things that they're going through whereby they're needing to learn how to take control of their life and stand up for themselves and speak up and follow through with a sense of integrity. And until that time comes around whereby they're able to face off this, because they know that they could have the Ten of Cups with you. Once they do of this, they're, you know, happily ever after. But it's down to them to have the sense of the gumption here to follow through with that and to take action. And I feel like that's what this person wants to do, but they've been living this kind of potential lie or in this illusion of another connection that seems to look all sort of, you know, sweet and innocent and fun and whatever, but it really isn't. I just heard it's hellish, okay? It's really not that great. It's very triggering, it's very upsetting. Whoever they're dealing with is very controlling. Yeah, it all looks lovely and sweet, but this is how this person feels really on the inside. They feel empty. They feel rejected. They feel abandoned. They feel, you know, guilt. They feel, look, everything is fine. Ten of Swords, pretending everything is fine. Well, no, it's obviously not fine, but, you know, if you were looking at anything on social media, it's all a facade. But this person needs to come forward towards you and take the mask off. But you already see through their mask anyway. You see where the strings are that are around this person's head to attach the mask to their face in the first place. It's no flies on you. You see it clearly. So I don't know why they think that, you know, they're kind of like trying to pull the wool over your eyes in that sense, because you see right through the mask. You know, and this makes this person kind of intimidated in some sort of sense, because it's like, well, nobody has seen me the way that you do, and I've been up in my head about it here with the Five of Wands, because the thing is, I love it and I hate it at the same time, because it makes me confront things that I don't really want to be confronting. But then I love the sense of the challenge, because it makes me become a better person. As I effing say that with the Ten of Cups, it's like this kind of paradoxical, you know, thing, you know. Look, as I say that with the Hermit, like, you kind of shine a light on this person's shadows, but they do of the same with you as well. I'm getting like that song Mirrors by Justin Timberlake, and then that Virgo energy with the Hermit. So you're both very spiritual beings here, okay, having of this human experience. And you're both very old souls, and this is definitely, for a lot of you, not your first rodeo, okay? It's not your first time around with each other. Anything else? I know this is not what I would usually do, so I may do a bonus read. What else? Is there any other final messages, or is this just it here? Two of Wands. Your person is making plans, okay? They've been making plans for a lot longer than they care to admit. With the Justice card, wanting to bring the sense of fairness. They know that they didn't treat you very well, okay? They weren't fair with you at all. They want to reach out. They want to talk to you here with the Eight of Wands. They want to meet up. You're going to be shocked by this with the Tower, because you're not expecting this, because potentially some of you may have blocked communication with this person, or you've just kind of completely retreated your energy and you've just stopped kind of contacting them and focusing more on your own thing here with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And I don't feel it's because you don't want to hear from this person. It's just the sense of you've kind of surrendered, and you know, even the most patient of people can have patience that is thinning, you know. Yeah, this person wants to talk to you with that Page of Wands. The pages are messengers. They want to tell you that they've been through a lot in their life here. Not everything is what it seems, as you already clearly know, without even having to talk to this person. As I effing say that with the Three of Swords, to do with a third party situation. And that they've been healing from that, or they're trying to heal from that, or they may admit this to you in Aquarius season. We've got another couple of weeks in regards to that. Yeah, there may be declaration of feelings here with the Page of Cups, maybe an apology. I know it's not in the next 7 days, but we do have Valentine's Day coming up relatively soon as well. But yeah, anything else? Yep, Three of Cups. This person, all they want to do is to be around you. Yeah, Judgment, Sagittarius energy. They want the sense of forgiveness. They want a second chance, because look, with the King of Cups, they have very strong feelings for you, or they're very much in love with you. And they were wondering to themselves, well, why do I still feel the way that I do about this person, yet I've been trying to move on and date somebody else, as I effing say that with the Six of Swords. But then they realised, because they still love you here with the Ace of Cups, and that's not going to go away anywhere time soon, okay? That's sticking around. The feelings that they have for you are deep, you know, they're beyond just a surface level kind of crush, you know. So yeah, as I effing say that, High Priestess, because what you share with this person is not just, you know, a physical attraction type of connection. You know, there's a soul contract here. Like, you're part of like one and the same, okay? Yeah. you're still together but separate. So like with twin flames, it's like you have that one soul that's put into two separate bodies. And even though you would think that there's this kind of anxiety about separation in 3D, you're not really in separation, because you're together. You're one of the same, okay? It's like the two become one type of thing. As I effing say that with the lovers, I mean, I feel like I just kind of wrapped that up beautifully. Gemini, but twin flame, you know, union here, okay? So it's coming in relatively quickly. Gemini, Cancer season could be very significant for this connection. You may not be single by then, okay? Or you may go out with this person then, or there could be a significant, you know, deepening of the connection here, or a romantic proposal even, okay, with that Knight of Cups for some of you. But goodness, yeah, with the Sun, Leo energy, Gemini to Leo season is going to be very significant, okay? That kind of like, you know, 2-month period, or 2-3 months, or however it goes, is going to be really, really something pretty special here for you guys. But, you know, there needs to be the illumination of the truth coming into play in all of this from both sides, so you have that sense of vulnerability, so you can share of that sense of emotional intimacy, you know, after going through what you've been going through. Any other final messages? Everything is fine. You're both going to have to admit to each other that, you know, you've just been doing your best here, trying to get on with whatever you've got going on in your life, but you haven't really been that fulfilled, you know, because obviously you haven't, you know, been around each other, and you want to be around each other. Yeah, so it's a lie. You're not necessarily lying to your, you know, to each other, but you're kind of like, you know that everything isn't fine and you would rather be with them, but there's a sense of, you know, being cautious here, of not being hurt. And until a third party situation where somebody, if they are dealing with a partner romantically, okay, I feel like that's coming to an end soon, or it has ended already, because they realise that they were being juggled, or they were lied to, or they were stabbed in the back, okay, or there's just been a sense of discontent in a situation, okay. Someone was trying to move a connection a lot faster into deepening of it, you know, pushing maybe someone to get engaged and married, or move in together, or have children, or whatever, and it's like, no, I don't want this, I don't want this. So they have to speak up and say that they don't want this. And it's not because they don't want this ever, it's because they don't want it with them. They don't want it with this person, this karmic ex or karmic partner or whatever. They just don't want it with them. Yeah, look, as I often say, that Queen of Swords, whoever is trying to hold on to them here, it's a form of control. Yeah, but your person, look, with the Eight of Cups, is trying to walk away from that, because like I said to you, they're not fulfilled. They're trying to turn their back because they know that they can have this sense of emotional fulfillment and happiness in this connection with you here. And look, with the Star, Aquarius energy, they know there's lots of passion there. They know that you would work brilliantly together, and it's more than just the kind of the chemistry that there is innately between the two of you, and that you both one of the same things here with the Ace of Pentacles, and you've grown, you know, on your own kind of spiritual journeys here, and then you're kind of being brought back to each other, if you know what I mean. Okay, and that's the effing truth with the Ace of Swords. That's the clarity that you guys need, okay? Anything else? What's this person want to say to you? What's your love interest want to say to you? Yeah, Ace of Wands. They desire you and only you. As I effing say that with the Empress, Divine Feminine. It's only you. It's only you I want. Okay, I want to work on this connection to be with you. And that's the truth. I'm not BSing. I'm telling you directly how it is. I want to be with you, and I will be putting in a lot more time, effort and energy into this connection, because I have been full of regrets. I have tried to push this love away. I've tried to avoid my feelings. I've tried to numb my feelings. I didn't have much consideration for your feelings, and I'm sorry about that. But now I want this fresh start with you. And I hope that you and I can still work on something together, because I do want this with you, and I hope that you want this with me too. So yeah, guys. But some of you may take this person back, okay? Obviously everyone's scenario is different. So some of you divine feminines will most likely take your divine masculine back. You'll kind of work through things. Some of you will be like, absolutely not. And you'll go through a higher level soulmate coming in for you relatively soon as well. Or you'll kind of be open to dating, and then, you know, this person comes back around as well as somebody new, and then you have a decision to make. Or some of you would just be like, I just want to focus on not love right now, but I want to focus on myself. I want to carry on being independent. I want to carry on building of something for myself. I have focus elsewhere. That's kind of driving me at this time. But I feel like you're not kind of entertaining this person, you know, if they are still dealing with someone else at all. So unless they come forward and they're like, look, I'm not kind of attached to anyone, or I'm not doing this, or they're trying to involve you in a third party and all of that, you know, you're birthing of a new life for yourself. Some of you may have potential here to become pregnant, okay? But anyway, guys, I feel like I'm gonna do... No, I feel like that was definitely someone's message here. Okay, so lots of different cards. I wouldn't normally kind of do this way, and I'm sorry for the cards were a bit low in the reading. I was just in the flow of it and I didn't realise, okay? So, you know, strong Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius came through, Leo, yeah, Aries, obviously, as I think I've already said. Pisces, Aquarius came through a lot as well. So those signs may potentially be very significant for your sun, moon, rising or Venus, for someone that you're dealing with, for yourself or someone you're dealing with, your love interest. But that's going to be the end of your reading, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you wish to donate, there's a link in the description box below for a PayPal account, which will be towards the channel. And also there's an option for super thanks, which is listed underneath of this video. So thank you so much to those guys, you know, have done this already. I'm very, very grateful to you. So thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. I do love reading those, so thank you. See, my voice is going, okay? So someone could be losing their voice, okay? Or they really know that they have to speak up. Okay, I'm getting that. Anyway, also please feel free to hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, so you don't miss out on any future updates to do with the channel. And last but not least, thank you to my members. And if you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below. Oh, just had a big motorbike outside. So I feel like someone's coming towards you very, very quickly, okay? That may be significant, but yeah, so if you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below for that. So with all the information that you need. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Please take care, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.